Greetings guys, back in Sydney and back at the Sydney Opera House, and tonight we've been invited to the premiere and opening night of Phantom of the Opera. It's the first time it's played at the Sydney Opera House, and it is from legendary producer Cameron Mackintosh and of course legendary composer Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber. Now this production stars Josh Piterman in the lead role of the Phantom and the lovely Amy Manford in the role of Christine Daae. Extremely looking forward to this show. Should be a tremendous night. Hopefully enjoy the footage in the meantime, and I'll be back after this to let you know my thoughts on the production and to give you a bit of a review of the show. Talk to you soon. Greetings once again, guys. Just got out of opening night and the premiere of Phantom of the Opera at the Sydney Opera House. It's the first time it's ever played here, and what a great venue for this wonderful show. It is brought to us by producer Cameron Mackintosh, and also the wonderful composition of Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber. That haunting, cinematic, emotional kind of music and the wonderful songs in this show are just worth the price of admission, let alone the fabulous performances, the wonderful kind of staging and lighting and effects. It's just completely mesmerising and fantastic to see. There was a similar production that was on Sydney Harbour not that long ago, but this is the Broadway West End production, the high standard one that Cameron Mackintosh always wanted to bring here. This is it. There is some slight tweaks and modifications to the West End and Broadway versions. This is based off the direction of Lawrence Connor, where the West End and Broadway ones are based off the direction of Hal Prince. And that just means that this one is a little bit more emotional, a little bit more grittier, a little bit more realistic, a little bit less magic and mysticism. But don't get me wrong, it still includes all the fabulous favourite visual effects and special effects. It's just completely compelling to watch. And also features some wonderful performers. In the lead role of the Phantom is Josh Piterman. His vocals are simply fantastic, and just his emotional angst in the role, it really kind of makes you empathise with that character, and he does a really good job at that. Opposite him is Blake Bowden, who plays the role of Raoul. He's quite formidable in that role too. He's extremely well cast in that, and he holds his own, and he's got some wonderful songs in this as well. But the star of the show, completely mesmerising and compelling, is Amy Manford in the role of Christine Daae. She is simply fabulous. Just her ability to emote through the music and through song, and just her serene voice, just the way it fluctuates from the highs and lows in her operatic range, and just wonderful kind of performance, just physically and emotionally, and it just unbelievable kind of performance by her. Can't give her enough credit. Congratulations on that, Amy Manford. This show, just the staging, completely wonderful, and the visual effects and even some surround sound effects are quite compelling too, as the Phantom's voice kind of haunts the theatre. It's really quite amazing, and make sure you keep your eye out for that crazy chandelier. It does some unique and crazy things during the show, and that's definitely worth the price of admission as well. But in short, this is the go-to production to see. It is simply amazing, and considering how many other wonderful shows are on in Sydney at the moment, including Mary Poppins and Moulin Rouge, this is really compelling and emotional, and it really is a romance and a love story that we kind of haven't really seen in quite some time in Sydney, and I guess in other kind of theatre productions as well. It's based off Gothic romance, but in saying that, there is that emotion and that grittiness and that kind of really compelling narrative drive. It just is really quite seamless, and it's just completely wonderful. But yeah, definitely, star of the show is Amy Manford. Just her wonderful voice and her wonderful ability to emote and move on stage. Just a mesmerising performance. But aside from that, it is a must-see. So definitely get your tickets. It might be tricky because this is one of the highest-selling productions in the Opera House for quite some time, but yeah, definitely catch it while you can. It does go to Melbourne on the 30th of October at the Arts Centre as well, so if you can't see it here, maybe worthwhile going there as well. Aside from that, a definitely must-see, and it's a fantastic show. Can't give enough praise. I'm about to head off. I will catch you guys at the next one. Hopefully enjoy the footage from tonight. So long.